The Minister of Aviation, Hadi Sirika, and the Governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Godwin Emefiele, on Monday condemned Emirate Airlines and other foreign airlines for taking advantage of the country's hospitality. The two government officials stated this while responding to the visa ban threats by the Emirates and the United Arab Emirates UAE government over purported blocked funds by the government of Nigeria. The meeting was at the instance of the Speaker, Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, and the leadership of the House of Representatives. The essence is to look for an acceptable and amicable solution to the lingering crisis brewing between both countries over alleged blocked funds belonging to foreign airlines by the Nigerian government.
Going to war with Cameroon, but God forbid, government will sign that war. We signed, but with active participation of the airlines. The airlines are represented in every discussion of BASA. It's when they agreed, they accept, they are happy, then we sign.
Outset, I would like to say officially, me as Emirates Airline country manager, in Nigeria, we have not received official communication about the Nigerian visa ban related to Nigerians. We have not received official communication. But, Honorable Speaker, I would like it to be very well noted that Emirates Airline is a separate entity working from UAE, United Arab Emirates. And visa is a different activity which is handled by UAE government in charge of visa matters. I think this is the same and common with all other countries, is worldwide accepted practice. And this new visa regulation or rules, which I don't know which I said, I don't know, but if it is true, it's equally applicable to Emirates and all other airlines operating here.
Official, if you like, airline that flies in and out of that country. And I'm presupposing, perhaps I'm wrong, that if there's an official ban on visas, I would expect that the airline would be informed, because you then commit an offense if you are flying Nigerians to Dubai against the ban. It becomes an offense, if I'm correct. So I would want to take it from what you're saying, that even though it's the government that is, the question is to be directed at the government, I want to understand that you are still flying to Dubai and you will continue to fly to Dubai, right? So you're still lifting Nigerians to Dubai and you continue to do so for now.
International Air Transport Association, AITA, and the Emirates Airlines representatives had accused the federal government of blocked funds accruing to over $700 million, for which the Minister Hadi Sirika and the CBN Governor vehemently objected to.
Sending the data, airline by airline.
You are saying since August 31st, after August 31st, your balance became 700.
Yes, it's still 700 after that, and I will explain. Now, what we have with the central bank with regard to forward and spot that are matured since 16 of, for some airlines, since 16 of June till now, account for over $100 million that CBN has not been able to redeem. Though they gave spot to the airline, they gave spot and even spot, but they've not been able to redeem that. That is also there. Then the second half that is our governor is saying that going to be paid in the second by end of this month, and what has not even been presented to the central bank yet make that 700. And the detail by airlines, I've sent them to the governor. He has it by airline.
This is not unknown. This is not novel. This is not being experienced, and you cannot even compare us with Ghana. The size of the aviation market in Nigeria is 40 times that of Ghana. 45 times that of Ghana. If you do the math, and my math is correct, 8 million times 45, it will give you about 360, or thereabout. We've been doing our best to ensure that we have taken this on board and we have resolved the issues. We never said that at any point the CBN or the government of Nigeria is not providing money to repatriate. Whether Nigeria is a market, indeed is the only market for most of the airlines. Whether Nigeria is a good market, indeed Nigeria is the only market for most of the airlines. And they've been enjoying this market from amalgamation 1914 till date. I expect that if Nigeria is in a difficult moment, difficult situation, there will be some level of understanding from the other side. Mr. Speaker, we have a 215 million market, highly mobile. Nobody has announced that we're not giving this money out to the airlines for repatriation. We did say, yes, the money will come out. And we're saying, yes, please give us a bit of time. If you disagree and you're in pains, you're supposed to come to us and we sit down and we negotiate and we give you what we have in the hope that we finish paying.
That Etihad has stopped, and in fact, Emirate has reduced its own frequency from 3 per day to 2. I was told, and you need to correct that because this time, let's just talk through it, that you were given 7 slots, but that you are not using it. Is that correct? Because if they have reduced, then you can fill it up.
The Speaker, however, assured all parties of an amicable resolution of the misunderstanding before December of this year, while urging all parties to return to status quo.
That's a commitment we're getting from you, at least pending when the CBN ourselves and yourselves are able to, I'm sure by December, abridge whatever you say or your losses. That's the commitment that we're getting from you, and BA did it within 24 hours. So whether you are going to get back to them or not, it's not something that should take 2-3 days. So that, I said earlier that when 2 elephants fight, it's the grass that suffers. We need to address this issue, and then we move on to, then more importantly, the issue of the UAE and their ban on Nigerians. To me, that is... we want reasons. You can't do something surreptitiously. You can't, and honestly, Emirates, it'll be difficult for me to believe that you are not aware. It'll be difficult for me, I may be wrong, because you are the carrier of choice. You fly, so they'll notify you. The Minister of Aviation is absolutely pained that he that has done so much to assist you guys was not even informed about all these things. The Minister of Foreign Affairs is here. He is not aware. He spoke to the ambassador, who denied it. I don't think, and I would like to believe in foreign diplomacy. When a Minister of Foreign Affairs or a government official asks you something, you tell them the truth.
Federal lawmakers and representatives of local airlines, however, called for more funding for the local airlines operators to forestall future threats by foreign airline operators on Nigerians. Anita Patrick, Core TV News, Abuja.